my next guest is a talented comedian and actress whose new book, Very Fat, Very Brave, is out right now. She should add very funny to the title because she is, and I love her. I'm talking about Nicole Byer, everybody. Hey, what's up, Nicole?
Hi, how are you?
I am so good. Oh my gosh, I love the flowers. I love the whole vibe behind you.
Thank you. My roommate, John Milheiser, who's also a comedian, he did this all while I was doing my makeup.
Oh my gosh, she's so good. Like an interior designer. That's so cool. I love your hair, by the way, too.
Thank you.
It's so beautiful. Yeah. You've been out on the front lines at protests recently. Has that experience given you hope, or has it kind of deterred you? Like, I feel like I know several people that have gone, and there have been different kinds of protests and different happenings at each one. So what has your experience been like?
It makes me feel hopeful personally because the protests have not stopped since May, and we're now in June, and I don't see them slowing down or stopping.
Is there any particular moment that has really stood out for you, like since May and now we're moving into June?
No particular moments. I mean, it's just really depressing to wake up, open Twitter and go, oh, okay, somebody else is dead. Yeah. And I don't know if things will go back to normal. I mean, at least not for Black people. We talk about it ad nauseum. I talk about it in my stand-up. So like, I don't know if there is like a going back. Like if you're not radicalized for forever, like you're part of the problem. And I encourage a lot of white people to read White Fragility. It is a wonderful book that truly breaks down why white people don't want to talk about race and why their discomfort seems to, take precedent over learning.
And why, like, I think a lot of people don't even notice it. They don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's like if you're in it, you don't even see it a lot sometimes. And it's
absolutely.
not until you listen and have conversations to where you see the difference and you hear the difference that you actually go, okay. Like, I think that's a big problem about it too, is the ignorance. I think educating oneself is probably the most important thing you can do right now other than listening.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I don't even know how to switch subjects on that, but I'm going to try and get a little lighter so we're not so serious. There's no segue, Nicole. I'm not that clever. But I do want to talk about, because I know you protested during quarantine, but we've all been doing completely different things than maybe we would have ever done beforehand too, just to like stay sane.
Mm-hmm.
Because on top of everything that's going on, there's just a lot of emotional roller coaster stuff happening. And for me, like, I've started doing things that I never did before, or like things with my kids that I never did before, had time for. Is there anything that you've been doing during quarantine that you never did before that you're like, sure, why not?
Well, when I was a kid, I remember roller skating, but I don't remember like roller skating. So I was like, I want to learn how to roller skate. So I've been learning how to roller skate.
That's amazing.
What?
That's amazing.
Oh, thank you. I skinned my knee 2 days ago because I almost crashed into a Mercedes. And I was like, God forbid that person.
I'm going to take my knee out before that car.
Yes. And then I've been pole dancing, but I've been doing that.
That's hard.
Yeah, it's so hard. I did this class on Sunday and I'm so sore, but
I'm too heavy for that. Like, I can't hold myself up.
I'm much bigger than you and I can.
I'm just telling you from my experience. I literally was like, nah, this fat behind ain't for this. I'm like, nope. It's hard. If you can do that, you are incredible.
It's so hard. And I love it so much because it's like a tangible thing where you're like, ooh, I couldn't do this yesterday, but now I can do it today.
And it makes you feel sexy. It's like working out, and it makes you feel like I imagine it makes you feel sexy when you're doing it well. I wouldn't know firsthand.
I wouldn't know either. I'm very mediocre.
Oh, but I did it. Maybe it's because I was drinking the time I tried it, but it was not good. Nicole, I love your book too. Okay, I have your book here actually because I love it. I think it's amazing because that's one thing I love about you is that you're so honest and in a funny way. Like, you're like, this isn't. I mean, so your book is called Very Fat, Very Brave. And I think I'm kind of aware where the title comes from because I'm a fan of yours. But for everybody that it doesn't know, why did you title it that?
So when a fat woman posts on the internet, like a picture of themselves in a bikini or something revealing, the internet goes, my God, you're so brave, which is a fully insane thing to be like, somebody who's wearing a bathing suit to go swimming is brave. No, they're just wearing the correct articles of clothing to do an activity.
Well, and it's almost insulting because it's like,
fully insulting.
like I always love that. And they're like, oh, you're so confident. You just don't care. And I'm like, what?
The best is you don't care, because I'm like, I spent hours.
Well, and like I care about things, maybe just not things that you find important, but I was like, let's not write me off like that. Like, yeah, it's funny how they're like, oh, you're so confident. I'm like, I'm not confident. I'm just like being.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating. So it's very tongue in cheek. I don't think I'm actually brave, but like, I would love to meet somebody who was like, ugh, she actually thinks she's brave for being in a bikini. Like, I want to meet that person to be like,
I want to have coffee with that person. Well, in the book, you have a way of dealing with haters, and I want you to tell everybody what that is.
Oh, I have so many different ways. I
have a particular favorite, but
which one is your favorite?
I like whenever you say that, because this is my thing I always say. I think that's why I relate to it. I'm like, do you have that much time to sit at home and like rail on me right now? Like I don't even know you. You could have just ignored it. And like I want your life if you have that kind of time. Like you turn around and go, I'm sorry your life is so little that you're worried about me over here. Like, I love that.
I like that one too. Another one I have is if someone calls you a cow, you just turn around and moo at them.
I love that. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Please don't make me keep going.